Friends, today a dedicated episode for you to understand tripod, a three-leg camera support system which generally we take it for granted any tripod would work for us. Not really. Yes, really. Let's understand today and I will teach you in detail the tripod. Photography tripod. Who needs it? Landscape photographers, wedding photographers, food photographers, everyone? Not essentially. Tripod is required when you use slow shutter speed. The overall goal of a tripod is to bring stability to your camera. Let's look at the tripod from top to bottom. In tripod terminology, we call it as head to feet. Tripod head first. This is a tilt and pan head. So when you see here, you can see there is a control over here, and over here. So this is basically giving you three axes to control your movement. This particular head is called tilt and pan head. Mostly tilt and pan heads are used in landscape photography, still life and macro genre photography. The second type of head that can be used is ball head. Only one lever to control. Sometimes there can be secondary and tertiary control. Very easy to use. This can be used in most photography genres. The third one, pistol grip head. Its simplicity makes it popular. Very fast operation with a single pistol head. You can control the entire movement. Predominantly used by sports and wildlife photographers, but you can't mount heavy camera and heavy lenses on this tripod head. Geared head. If you want to have super accurate camera position, probably for architectural photography, you might need to use geared head. If you want to mount heavy lens, telephoto lens, probably you need to use gimbal head. This is a big advantage for people who are tracking a moving object with a tele lens, super tele lens and shooting. In short, we got 5 heads now. 1. Tilt and pan. 2nd. Ball head. 3rd. Pistol head. 4th. Geared head. 5th. Gimbal head. Which one to use? It's absolutely your call with respect to portability and the kind of convenience you want. The best way to start with, or if you don't know which one to choose, go for ball head. Now coming to the chassis part of tripod. This part where legs are connected, this is a chassis. Say example, for this tripod, if you see this legs are connected to this part is called chassis. Now coming to the center column of a tripod. If you observe here, you have a small knob where the center column can be adjusted. This knob is actually connected to the chassis of the tripod, and when you unlock it, you can adjust the height of the tripod by moving this center column. And this locking mechanism is basically friction collar, and you have the possibility in other tripod a crank lever, geared crank lever, which can make precise adjustment of center column with gear. So if you have precise height adjustment requirement, probably this is one of the best choice. In some tripod, if the center column has a hook, which is basically for you to add weight to gain stability. In some tripod, this is reversible, and some has a possibility of making it 90 degree to make top-down shot. So check the center column before buying the tripod. Lateral arms. These are predominantly used for mounting 2 cameras, or one can be camera, one can be a supporting system. Used for still life product, macro, top-down shot, etc. Gives a little relief to the photographer when you're shooting such kind of subject. Tripod legs. First thing you need to check number of sections. Example, in this tripod you have 1, 2 and 3. 3 section tripod. You can get 3, 4, 5 and multiple sections. The second thing which you need to consider is the material used. You can get wood, aluminum, carbon fiber. Based on the purpose, select the material accordingly. Third, check the locks. Example, in this case, this is a flip lock. You can also get twist lock or locks with knobs. Probably based on your convenience and ease of use, you can select appropriate locks. Coming to the tripod feet, it can be a rubber bumper like this, or it could be like a spike, looks like this. A crucial aspect to decide when you're choosing a tripod is its maximum height and minimum height. Then the quick release plate, the mounting of camera. Example, in this case, you have a plate which can be mounted on the camera, and then you can press it and lock it on the tripod. This is a quick release plate, or you can directly mount it on the camera with a screw mount. If you observe, in some tripod there will be a bubble level which can make precise movement to adjust the level of your camera exactly to your requirement. Load capacity of your tripod head, tripod leg. It's another important and crucial factor when you are investing on a tripod. If vibration and stability is something which you consider in your photography, then invest on a good tripod. It could be one of the best companion to you in your photography life. Be stable, practice well. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.